High Court opposed death sentence for 20 Buet students and life imprisonment for 5 others in Abrar murder case. Abrar's father, Barkatullah, wants to see swift execution of the verdict. China's ambassador to Bangladesh calls on chief advisor to discuss upcoming China visit. Bilateral meeting with President Xi Jinping on March 28. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres leaves Dhaka, concluding 4-day official visit. European Union ready to assist Election Commission to hold international standard and acceptable election, says EU ambassador after meeting with Chief Election Commissioner. Consumers feel a sigh of relief as price of essentials low due to adequate supply and absence of syndicate and extortion in Ramadan. Powerful storms swept across southern eastern USA. At least 34 died. And in DPL, Ogroni Bank Cricket Club, Dhanmondi Sports Club and Gulshan Cricket Club win. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to News at 10. This is Shoma Bose welcoming you all. Those were the headlines. Now move on to the details. The High Court has upheld the death penalty of the 20 accused in Buet students' Abrar Fahad killing case. The court was upheld life imprisonment of the 5 accused, all are former leaders and activists of Buet Chhatr League. The High Court bench of Justice A.K.M. Asaduzzaman and Justice Syed Inayat Hussain gave the verdict today, upholding the verdict of the trial court. Attorney General Muhammad Asaduzzaman said the family of Abrar Fahad and the nation got justice through the verdict. The state side is happy with the verdict, he added. Barkatullah, father of the Abrar Fahad, was present at the court and said the politics of ragging has to be stopped in all educational institutions. He demanded quick execution of the verdict. Abrar's brother Faiz said they are happy with the verdict. However, he cannot accept the fleeing of the death row accused Jamie. Lawyer of the accused, Azizur Rahman Dulu, said they are not happy with the verdict and will go to the appellate division. On October 6 in 2019, the body of Abrar father Fahad was recovered from Buet's Sher-e-Bangla Hall. Abrar Fahad was a second-year student of the Electrical and Electronic Engineering Department. China's ambassador to Bangladesh, Ewe Wan, was called on Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus at the State Guest House Jamuna in Dhaka today. During the meeting, the Chief Advisor visit to China on March 26 was discussed in detail. Later, Chief Advisor's Press Secretary Shafiqul Alam briefed reporters about the Chinese ambassador meeting at the Foreign Service Academy. The press secretary said that Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus will speak on changing role of Asia in the world at the Boao conference on March 27, the second day of his visit to China. The Chief Advisor will hold a bilateral meeting with the Chinese President Xi Jinping on March 28. Shafiqul Alam said that the visit of the Chief Advisor is very important to take Bangladesh-China relations to new heights and turn Bangladesh into a manufacturing hub. The Chief Advisor will also meet the executives of the major international organizations on the sidelines of the Boao conference, the press secretary added.
Professor Yunus Boao Forum কথা বলবেন এশিয়া এবং দ্য ওয়ার্ল্ড এই যে চেঞ্জিং রোল অফ এশিয়া ইন দ্য ওয়ার্ল্ড সেটা নিয়ে উনি একটা স্পিচ দিবেন চায়নার সফরটা হবে হচ্ছে এটা প্রথম ওনার বায়োলেটারাল সফর এট দ্য সেম টাইম উনি বায়োলেটারাল মিটিং করবেন চায়নার প্রেসিডেন্ট শি জিনপিংয়ের সাথে 28 তারিখে সেখানে আমাদের সাথে চায়নার যে ধরনের যতগুলো ইস্যু আছে সবই এটা নিয়ে আলাপ হবে আর বোয়াতে যেটা হয় যে পুরো এশিয়ার অনেক টপ লিডাররা থাকেন, বাইরের দেশের অনেক টপ লিডার আসেন, এবং আমরা আশা করছি যে সেই গোয়া ফোরামের সাইডলাইনে তিনাদের অনেক চাইনিজ বড় বড় কোম্পানির সিইওদের সাথে স্যারের কয়েকটা মিটিং হতে পারে। মূল ফোকাসটা হবে যে চায়নার কাছে বাংলাদেশকে ইন্ডাস্ট্রিয়ালাইজেশনের জন্য, বাংলাদেশে ম্যানুফ্যাকচারিং এর জন্য একটা বড় হাব তৈরি করার জন্য চায়নার সাথে সেই ধরনের আমরা আমাদের সম্পর্কটা একটা নতুন উচ্চতায় নিতে চাই। ইন্টারিম গভর্নমেন্টের তরফ থেকে ফোকাসটা থাকবে যে চাইনিজ কোম্পানিগুলো যাতে বাংলাদেশে এসে তাদের ফ্যাক্টরিগুলোকে রিলোকেট করে। চায়নাতে সফরে স্যার পিকিং ইউনিভার্সিটিতে একটা বক্তব্য রাখবেন। পিকিং ইউনিভার্সিটি অ্যাট দ্য সেম টাইম স্যারকে একটা অনারারি ডক্টরেট ভূষিত করবেন। চাইনিজ অ্যাম্বাসেডার বলেছেন যে অগাস্ট 5-এর পরে যে অভূতপূর্ব চেঞ্জ হলো, যে গণ অভ্যুত্থানের পরে চাইনিজ কোম্পানিগুলো বাংলাদেশে লার্জেস্ট ইনভেস্টমেন্ট করেছে।
In the briefing, Deputy Press Secretary Asad Mojumdar said Chief Advisor will hold a special meeting with field-level police officers tomorrow to discuss the law and order situation. He said that a new university is going to be formed from 7 government colleges in Dhaka, and the name will be Dhaka Central University.
এবং তার উপরের যারা আছেন এসপি, বিভিন্ন মেট্রোপলিটন পুলিশের কমিশনার, মেট্রোপলিটন পুলিশ ডিভিশনগুলোর পুলিশের ক্রাইম ডিভিশনের হেড, প্লাস পুলিশের যারা নীতি নির্ধারণী কর্মকর্তা আছেন, আইজিপি, এডিশনাল আইজিপি, এই ধরনের 127 জন কর্মকর্তা আগামীকাল এই বিশেষ মিটিংয়ে, বিশেষ সভায় প্রধান উপদেষ্টার কার্যালয়ে প্রধান উপদেষ্টার সাথে বৈঠক করবেন, যেখানে প্রধান উপদেষ্টা আইন শৃঙ্খলা বিষয়ে সরকারের যে দিক নির্দেশনা সেগুলো পুলিশ অফিসারদেরকে জানাবেন এবং মাঠ পর্যায়ে তাদের অভিজ্ঞতাও শুনবেন। ছাত্র প্রতিনিধি তাদের সাথে আলোচনা করে 7টা কলেজ নিয়ে সরকারের পক্ষ থেকে একটা ঘোষণা দেওয়া হয়েছিল যে 7টা কলেজকে একটা বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের অধীনে নিয়ে আসা হবে। সে বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের একটা নাম প্রস্তাব করা হয়েছে, যেখানে বিভিন্ন কলেজে 7টা কলেজেরই ছাত্র প্রতিনিধিরা সম্মতি দিয়েছেন। এই বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়টার নাম হবে, প্রস্তাবিত নাম ঢাকা সেন্ট্রাল ইউনিভার্সিটি।
UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres left Dhaka on Sunday at 9:55 a.m., ending his successful 4-day visit. Environment Advisor Sayyida Rizwana Hassan and Chief Advisor, High Representative for Rohingya Crisis, Khalilur Rahman saw him off at Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport. Before his departure, the UN Secretary-General spoke to Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus over the phone and exchanged farewell greetings. During the visit, the UN Secretary-General held a meeting with the Chief Advisor, and other high officials visited the Rohingya camps to share Ramadan solidarity iftar with about 1 lakh Rohingya when he was accompanied by the Chief Advisor. Guterres also joined roundtable discussions with members of the National Consensus Building Commission, political leaders, Bangladeshi youths and civil society members. Former Inspector General of Police Chaudhry Abdullah Al Mamun has been included as an associate of Sheikh Hasina in the first case of mass killing and crimes against humanity committed during July and August last year. In addition, the tribunal has granted 1 day to interrogate Chaudhry Abdullah Al Mamun. The 3-member tribunal led by its chairman, Justice Ghulam Murtuza Majumdar, gave the order today, said Chief Prosecutor Tajul Islam. Early in the morning, former IGP Chaudhry Abdullah Al Mamun was produced before the International Crimes Tribunal. The European Union is ready to extend all kinds of cooperation to the Election Commission for holding an international standard election in Bangladesh. EU Ambassador Michael Miller said this after a meeting with the Chief Election Commissioner AMM Nasir Uddin at the Nirbachan Bhavan in the capital's Agarwal today. Michael Miller led a 5-member delegation. At the time, the Chief Election Commissioner said his commission is committed to holding a free, fair and acceptable election. The European Union wants to extend cooperation to Bangladesh's next parliamentary election financially, as well as providing technical training and expertise. The CEC said the Commission has sought cooperation on trained local observers and polling agents as well as raising awareness of voters. BNP Acting Chairman Tariq Rahman has said those to run the state in future must hold trial all the enforced disappearances and murders of Sheikh Hasina's government. He said this while speaking virtually at a program of victims of disappearances and murders during the tenure of Sheikh Hasina in the capital today. Quoting victim Mom Qadr Chowdhury, Tariq Rahman said that he was detained in illegal prison, which was later known as Aina Ghar. The BNP acting chairman also inaugurated the Eid gift distribution program among the victims of July uprising on behalf of Amra BNP Poribar. Prices of essential food commodities during Ramadan have remained reasonable this year, bringing relief to consumers. According to the market concerned, adequate supply, curbing of syndicate activities and the decline in extortion have made the market considerably more stable than in previous years. Experts emphasized that need for coordinated efforts between various government agencies, businessmen and stakeholders. Coordinated efforts among government bodies such as the Ministry of Commerce, the Tariq Commission and the Directorate of National Consumer Rights Protection are essential. Experts say that global food prices have decreased. It will reflect in local markets, however, grade-driven manipulations by the profit-hungry groups often pose a barrier. Despite import facilities, the rice market remains unstable and the edible oil crisis has not been fully resolved. The government consumer-friendly policies have had a positive impact on the market. Observers suggest that if these measures are sustained, further improvements can be expected in the upcoming days.